Using GDP alone as a measure of a nation's wealth only tells you half of the story. Bigger and more populous countries have a distinct advantage, since they have more workers to produce more goods and services. The only way to make an apples-to-apples comparison is to calculate each country's GDP per capita. Peppermint grows best in partial shade, where it has some protection from the midday sun of hot summer days. The plant needs frequent watering, but overall, it doesn't need much encouragement to grow. In fact, because it grows like a weed, it's not a great idea to plant peppermint too close to other herbs or vegetables, because it can easily crowd them out. The Federal Reserve is not funded by Congress. Instead, it's funded by the interest earned on securities it buys, plus fees it receives for services it provides to banking institutions, including check clearing and fund transferring. All net earnings of the Federal Reserve banks are transferred to the U.S. Treasury. While extracurricular activities can be enriching, it is important to balance them with academic responsibilities. Students should prioritize their coursework and ensure that they have enough time to study and complete assignments. Effective time management skills are crucial for balancing academics and extracurriculars successfully. Due to the growing urgency of the climate crisis, there has been a significant increase in the establishment of commercial tree plantations as a means to counterbalance excessive carbon emissions. However, experts argue that these carbon offset plantations may have negative impacts on biodiversity and other vital functions of ecosystems. Spider silk is prized for its unrivaled strength and toughness. But figuring out a way to mass-produce it is no easy feat. Spiders cannot be put to work to pump out the fibers the way silkworms can. They're extremely territorial and inclined to eat their neighbors, and they refuse to keep at the task for long. A potentially more sustainable choice in rice cultivation could be the development of a new rice breed that combines the traits of an annual Asian rice variety and a perennial African rice variety. This hybrid rice has demonstrated impressive performance, producing grain continuously for 8 consecutive harvests over a span of 4 years. Research published in the Journal of Neuroscience suggests that happy sounds, such as laughter, are infectious. When people hear these sounds, their brains activate the premotor cortical region, which prepares facial muscles to move. This may explain why laughter and other happy sounds can spread so easily from person to person. The integration of robotics with artificial intelligence and machine learning enables robots to adapt and learn from their surroundings, improving their capabilities and flexibility. However, the widespread adoption of robotics in manufacturing raises concerns about job displacement and the need for reskilling workers. It is crucial to strike a balance between automation and human labor to ensure sustainable employment and equitable economic development. Researchers conducting experiments with a novel technique for sequencing individual cells have made a surprising discovery that challenges our existing knowledge of genetic rules. By examining the genome of a protist, they have identified a distinctive deviation in the DNA code that marks the end of a gene.